Well, this dream became a nightmare the moment I won this championship.
Oh,
I'm not here to march. I'm here to dominate. And as long as this gold is on my shoulder, nobody is equal.
They're booing.
Sir, you still have to pay for the slushie.
My sister, I have a dream that one day this slushie will be free for all who thirst.
Sir, hey, sir, this isn't about dreams. It's about paying for your slushie.
All right, Dr. King, we've got the results right here. When it comes to 2-year-old Mason, you are not the father.
Free at last. Free at last. Free at last.
No.
I have a dream that one day, I low-key forgot what I was going to say. 6, 7 low taper. I have a dream that one day all super seniors will not be judged by their love of freshmen, but by the content of their character. I say to you today, my friends, I have a dream that Tung Sahora will get a low taper fade, and it will cost 6, 7 barbershop headquarters. Have you ever had a dream that you could? I have a dream. Actually, never mind. I don't. 6, 7. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. They not like us.
Hello guys, welcome back to this very episode. As always, is your presenter African Beast. Lately I have seen Sora AI bringing Martin Luther King Jr. back to life in digital form, and yeah, some of it hilarious, I won't lie. But then I paused, because this isn't just some random man you can remix. This was the Black King who stood against an empire built on our pain. When I see his face, I see the marches, the jail cells, the fire hoses, and the blood in the street. I see a man who walked into the storm with no weapon, just faith, love, and voice strong enough to shake the mountain. Martin wasn't just for comedy skit. He was made for history book, for pulpit, for dreams that scared the powerful. He taught a generation that freedom has sound, and it is the sound of black footsteps on forbidden ground. He marched so that our skin wouldn't be a sentence. He spoke so our silence wouldn't be mistaken for peace. He died so that even in the dead, his word could still march without him. From Montgomery to Memphis, from Selena to Soweto, his spirit spread, even black soul fighting oppression in Harlem, in Kingston, in Accra, in Lagos, felt that same rhythm of resistance. Because when Martin spoke of justice, he wasn't just preaching to America. He was whispering to every black child on earth, you deserve to be free. So when I see AI version of him talking wild or clips twisting his image into something vulgar, I feel it, that sting in the chest, because this man was sacred ground. You don't play with the king, you honor him. You protect that dream he died for. Because Martin didn't just march for civil rights, he marched for black power, black peace, and black pride all at once. And when he said, love your enemy, he didn't mean bow to your oppressor. He meant rise so high that hate can't reach you. That is the kind of love that builds nation, not memes. So no, I don't hate Sora AI. Creativity is freedom too. But some clips, they cross the line, because they forget that Martin wasn't just a dreamer. He was the price of that dream. Let's not turn his legacy into cheap laughs. Let's carry it like a torch, not a joke. Because every time we say, free at last, we are not quoting history. We are finishing his prayer. So guys, let me know what you think about these AIs. Of course, I've compiled more videos. We still have some to watch. But let me know what you think about this Sora AI. Do you think that they bring memories of struggle? Do you think that they embrace, or do you think that they push the narrative? They revoke what we know our hero, Martin Luther King? Or do you think some of these kind of AI are crossing the line? I feel that this is something that we will need to discuss, and let me know in the comment section how you feel about this Sora AI. Do you find them funny, hilarious, or do you find them kind of crossing the line? So let's dive in and finish the video, and don't forget to give your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to keep the conversation going in the comment section. Of course, as always, this is African Beast, your presenter, and of course, let's dive in.
I freed the slaves. Yeah, but I made them go viral. Ooh. You had a dream?
Yeah, and in it you had better edges.
Yo!
I didn't get canceled by the FBI.
Boy, you got canceled by a bullet.
I can't believe this man MLK had the audacity to call my phone and challenge me to a one-on-one.
I've been doing this before he was born, you hear me? This ain't no dream, this a nightmare.
Tight-ass church clothes. I'm finna put him in.
You want to know the truth? I ain't got no dreams no more. I am the dream.
Oh, did he just say that? The crowd is turning on him.
This is unbelievable.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper. If I lived in China or even Russia or any totalitarian country, maybe I could understand some of these illegal injunctions. Maybe I could understand the denial of certain basic First Amendment privileges because they haven't committed themselves to that over there. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right. And so just as I say we aren't going to let any dogs or water hoses turn us around, we aren't going to let any injunction turn us around. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.